Hello everyone. Welcome to Bell Institute classes. Today's class is on logarithms. Now let us see what is logarithm. Okay. Now let us see what is logarithm. What is a logarithm? The log of a number, the logarithm of a number, logarithm of a number to a given base, is the index or the power to which the base must be raised to get the given number. Thus, if we have a to the power m is equal to x, then this implies that this can be written as m is equal to log of x to the base a. This implies this. And this is called exponential form of a number. The exponential form, and this is called a logarithmic form. Now let us see an example for that. And here, if a is equal to 10, then it's called common logarithm. And we don't usually mention when it is equal to 10, we don't usually mention it. Okay, and that is understood that if the base is not mentioned, if we just say log of a number, then it is said it is the equal that log 12 to the base 10. This means that. Okay, now let us see an example. Logarithm has two parts. Okay, let us see an example, then it will be clear. For example, you have log 12.1 to the base 10. Of course, I said that I don't mention it when it's base 10. This is equal to 1.0828. Okay, now this is the answer. So this answer has two parts. Okay, let us see what it is. 1.0828. This part is called the characteristic part. And this part is called the mantissa part. This is also called decimal part sometimes. Is that clear? Okay. Now let us see some basic laws of logarithms. Basic laws of logarithms. So what does the first law of logarithm say? You have two numbers, log x and y. Okay, so log x into y is equal to log x plus y. This is the first law. Example, you have log of 2 into 3. Then this can be written as log 2 plus log 3. Okay. Now, second law of logarithm. What does that say? It says that if you have two numbers x and y, then log x divided by log y can be written as log x minus log y. Let us see an example for that. You have 4 and 3. Log 4 divided by 3 is equal to log 4 minus log 3. Now what does the third law of logarithm say? Log x to the power k is equal to k log x. Okay, then let us see an example. This is again, if I don't mention, it's base 10. Okay, let's see an example. You have log 4 square, then it can be written as 2 log 4. Is that clear? Okay. Now let us work out some problems on logarithms. We have problems on logarithms now. I told you that we have exponential form of a number and the logarithmic form of a number. Now we have a sum here. It is log x to the base 2 is equal to minus 2. This has to be expressed in the form, exponential form. Okay, that is find x. Here you have to find x. So how can you write this in exponential form? This can be written in exponential form as 2 to the power minus 2 is equal to x. Just see here, this 2 we are writing it first and then raised to the power this minus 2 is equal to x. So this means what? X is equal to 1 by 2 square. Since you have minus 2 here, this 2 comes in the denominator. So what is this? This is equal to 1 by 4. So x is equal to 1 by 4. So we have found out x and it is in the exponential form. Now let us see one more problem like this. Find x in log of x plus 3 to the base 4 is equal to 2. So this is the problem. Now in the exponential form, this can be written as in exponential form how can it be written as? It can be written as 4. First you have to always take this number 4, then this raised to the power 2 is equal to this. Next comes here is equal to x plus 3. Okay, so put all the x terms on one side, and numbers on the other side. So x is equal to 4 square minus 3. So this becomes what? 4 square is 16 minus 3 is 13. So the value of x is 13. Hope this concept is clear of converting the exponential form into logarithmic form and vice versa. Now let us solve some problems which involves applying the basic laws of logarithms. Okay, first one, 2 plus 1 by 2 log 9 minus 2 log 5. Okay, now first of all, when we solve a problem, we should see that all the terms in the problem are in the logarithmic form. See, these two terms are in the logarithmic form. Okay, these two terms are in the logarithmic form, but this is not. So how do you convert this 2 in the logarithmic form? Consider 2. 2 can be written as log 100 to the base 10. 2 is equal to log 100 to the base 10. That means to say log 10 square to the base 10, which is equal to 2 log 10 to the base 10, which is equal to 2. Okay, how do I understand that I should write this in this form? It comes by practice. Okay, so you usually log 10 to the base 10 is equal to 1. Now 2 can be written in this form of logarithmic form. Now what does the above sum becomes? Above sum is log 100 to the base 10, log 100 to the base 10 plus half log 9 minus 2 log 5. Okay. Now consider the second term. We'll simplify the second term. Consider half log 9. What does that reduce to? This becomes log 9 to the power half. Okay. This is using the law that you have a k log x, you have a law, right? This is equal to log x to the power k, right? So using this I have written this step. Okay, log 9 to the base, log 9 to the power half. So log 9 can be written as 3 square. Half I have written as it is. So what does that simplify to? Log 3 to the power 2 by 2, which is equal to log 3. So the second term is reduced to log 3. Now let us consider the third term. What was the third term? It is log 5 square. Again, here we can write it as 5 square can be written as log 25. Let us take it as log 25 itself. Now let us write all the three terms of the problem. What was the problem? 2 plus half log 9 minus 2 log 5. This is equal to what is 2 can be written as log 100 to the base 10 plus this got reduced to log 3 and this is log 25, right? Now how to simplify this? This is nothing but log of 100 into 3 divided by 25. How did I get this? Using the laws. Which law I'm applying? Log A plus log B minus log C is equal to log of A into B by C. I'm applying this law. Okay. So now what does this reduce to? This reduce to log 12 to the base 10. Of course, when I don't mention any base here, it means that it is 10. You can simplify this, right? 1s are 4s are 4 3s are 12. Okay. Now let us work out one more problem using some laws of logarithms. The problem says that express log fifth root of 108 in terms of log 2 and log 3. So we have to express this number in terms of these two numbers. Let us see how we can do that. So the given number is fifth root of 108. How can you write this as? This is equal to 108 to the power 1 by 5, right? So this is the exponential form, expo form of the number. Now how can you write this in logarithmic form? 1 by 5 log of 108. How? using the laws of logarithm. What does that say? You have a number log n to the power m, then this can be written as m log n. I have used this law here. Now this further can be simplified as 1 by 5 into log of 2 square into 3 cube. 3 cube. How did I get this? See, you can just factorize this, and this reduces to 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3. Okay, 108 reduces to this. So I have used this here. So I have written as 2 square and 3 cube. Because we have to reduce this in terms of log 2 and log 3, right? Log 2 and log 3. In terms of these two, we have to bring down. So I'm reducing 108 in terms of 2's and 3's here. Okay, this further can be simplified and written as 2 log 2 plus 3 log 3. Is this clear? How did I get this step from here? Again, the same law, using this law. Okay, so here it is reduced in terms of log 2 and log 3. Subscribe and press the bell icon to learn more. Like if you are satisfied. Share to spread the knowledge. Write the doubts, if any, in the comments section. Thank you.